Hey guys, it's me. This is a little update on the ATC swap, which actually isn't much as a clusterfuck as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so Christy Arella, you will be sending to me, and you will also be sending to Carolyn Albro, CAROLYNALBRO, and then she will be sending to you and Drumliner Girl 12. Okay, so I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear in the video that I made prior. I'm glad you asked that question. So I hope that helps you. You'll be sending to me, and you will be sending to Carolyn Albro. That's number one. Number two, Nancy Wiltshire, I did forget you. And like I said, I'm glad that you're the only one I did forget, because I thought that I would forget more, which is not a big deal because I have other people here. So this works out perfectly. So everybody knows who they're sending to. Everybody's leaving emails. Leave it in the, not this video, but leave it in the original video if you can, your emails, so people can get in touch with you. Melinda Fernandez, I need you, if you watch this, I need you to make sure that you go to the ATC swap and leave your email address for Luna Bird and for Marion Griffiths. I just woke up, I'm sorry. Marion Griffiths. And let me know, anybody else within the next day or so, if you have not heard from, and I'll try to keep tabs on, if you've not heard from somebody and that you need their email address to get their address, because if not, they're getting cut out. So like if Melinda Fernandez doesn't by tomorrow afternoon get in touch with anybody, then she's off, and then you know, we'll just take her off and move down the list. It won't affect much. So as of right now, I got add-ons, and then my poor Nancy Wiltshire, I feel so bad because I did forget. You know what? And I said your name. It's okay. It doesn't matter. You're in. Okay. So here we go. You guys all are smart. You all got what I was explaining to you, except Christy Arella, who I did not, I know I didn't say, you send to Carolyn and me. That I know I probably forgot that. However, okay, so here we go. Here's the new list of people, of add-ons and whatnot. Brenda MAYSEY will be sending to Cindy Wagner. And she will also be sending to Raylene Connolly. Okay, so Brenda MAYSEY, you're going to be sending to Cindy Wagner and to Raylene Connolly. Cindy Wagner, you're going to be sending to Brenda MAYSEY and to Raylene Connolly. Okay, Raylene Connolly, you're going to be sending to Cindy Wagner and to Brenda MAYSEY. Okay, and I believe these three that I just named are up in the about section in the video before this, where I have all the ATC names. I did do that last night. I meant to tell you guys to look there, but so I hope that makes sense to you. Brenda, you'll be sending to Raylene and Cindy. Cindy, you'll be sending to Brenda and Raylene. Raylene, you'll be sending to Brenda and to Cindy. Okay. Then we have our next group. This is just easier for me to do it this way. Okay, we have ELAINE, NMI. We have Sonya, Stepto, excuse me if I screw up your last name, Nancy Wiltshire, and Donna Holland. So, ELAINE, NMI, you are going to be sending to Sonya Stepto, STEPTO, and you're going to be sending to Donna Holland. Sonya Stepto, you will be sending to ELAINE MI and to Nancy Wiltshire. I think it's Wiltshire. Nancy Wiltshire will be sending to Sonya Stepto and to Donna Holland. Donna Holland will be sending to Nancy Wiltshire and ELAINE NMI. Now I will put this in the about section, so it's easier for you guys to you know, for you to go physically look. So the new ones, starting with Brenda, and the two new ones I just read, they will be put into this video's subject, so y'all will see. So I'm just going to name the names so y'all know that you're in there. Brenda Maysey, Cindy Wagner, Raylene Connolly, Elaine, I think it's a capital N-M-I. I'll put it in there correctly. Sonya, Stepto, S-T-E-P-T-O, Nancy Wiltshire, and Donna Holland. Okay, so you guys are going to be in this video's about section of how you're going to exchange. And then we have our other ones. If by tomorrow noon, okay, around noon, you have not heard from your person that you are swapping with and got their address, let me know, because then I'm going to go on the hunt for them to see if I'm friends with them on Google, excuse me, or Facebook. And if I can't get in touch with them, they're getting crossed off, and then I'm going to rearrange it. Because, you know, I'm hoping that they're all just, it's the holiday and back, you know what I mean, and everything like that. Hopefully we'll hear from everybody today. I'm friends with most of everybody on here. I am going to go through with a pencil and mark off everybody I see in the other video who has written their email address down. You guys rock. Melinda Fernandez, I'm waiting on you. Luna Bird, I don't think I saw you. I know I saw Christiella, Marilyn Griffiths. I know I saw a Pattinson fan, Reddy Peach. Molly Warren, I have her address if anybody needs it. And Molly Warren, you know, put your email address. If not, I can do that. Pat W, Michelle K, she's rocking. I love it because she put in my, which helps so much. I don't mind this thing, but she did put in the comments in the last video who I like about me missing Nancy. Like she had seen it in the comments to make sure like I seen it. So I love help. She's a Jersey girl, so us Jersey girls sticks together. Rhiannon, I know, had put hers down. Carol, I know. I'm friends with Dawn. I'm friends with Elaine. I'm friends with Hope for a Cure. Angie, I know my girl Angie. Lupus Life put hers down there. She's rocking. Tiff, I don't know if you have yet. Linda, I know. I think she put hers in there. Sherry having. I believe you put yours in there. I know my girl Gabby did. Tamara Dozier, I know her. So I think we're good. I think we're girl Drumline or Girl 12, I believe, did hers. Carolyn, I know, and if she didn't already, I know her. So I'm pretty, like I said, Melinda Fernandez and Luna Bird are two that I'm not real familiar with. Luna Bird, I swear that I'm friends with her, and I might not know her. I might know her real name and not, but she sounds so familiar to me. So Melinda Fernandez and Luna Bird, I know I don't think as of right now I've seen you comment with your email address for your people who you're switching with. Tessa1919, you also, I don't believe I saw yours. So I'm going to go and cross off everybody who has. And again, Brenda and Cindy and Raylene and Elaine and Sonya and Nancy and Donna, I'm going to put your swaps in the about section so you know who you're swapping to again. And I think we're off to the races. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be when I woke up. And like I said, I love help. So like, Michelle, thank you so very much, because sometimes I do miss things like Nancy. I freaking know. I mean, Nancy and I have talked before, and I know her, and I've seen her name for the swap, and for whatever reason, you know, because it's a lot of people, and I'm thrilled to death. And if this goes good, you might actually see me pee on camera, pee my pants on camera, live. I'm not even kidding. But I hope it goes so good because I'm so excited. So, like I said, if you're watching this, Melinda Fernandez, Luna Bird, everybody else I pretty much know. Tiff, I don't know if I know Tiff, but I don't know if I saw her email there. MSRLE63, I know, but I don't know if she put her address down yet, her email address. Tessa1919, Penny Dahlhammer, which I know her. I can get her. Kimberly Sue Piper, I know her. Anne-Marie Lesner, know her. Can't recall if I saw her name. I only skipped through it very quickly. So, you guys are rocking and rolling. I'm loving it. So, I'm going to try to get everybody their addresses and double check to see who we have and mark off here lightly with a pencil so I know who's putting their email addresses down, who I know I can get in contact with, and make sure that they go put their email addresses down. My God, I think the coffee kicked in. And then the new add-ons, no big deal. And Nancy, I, from the bottom of my heart, apologize because I know I've seen your name. And, you know, I ain't the smartest knife, or how they say, the smartest fork in the bunch, the smartest, sharpest knife in the bunch, however you say. So for me to only really miss you, I think I did pretty damn good. Now watch today, all of a sudden, you missed me, you missed me. I went over everything like 4 times, but, you know, shit happens. But you're not out of it, my love. You're in it. So y'all look in the About section of this video. The rest of you are in the About section of the last video. Any questions, like I said, keep asking. You can hit me up on Facebook at Kelly Donovan. Right now, there's a picture of, what is up is my main picture, because I know sometimes people can't find me. Let me look. What's my picture? Well, I always have Jim Morrison in my big picture. Oh, my goddess I did, because we're going to be doing our own goddesses for the new year coming out. It's my orange hair goddess. I did myself. I painted myself, and I gave away to my very, very good friend Roberta, whom I love. She's one of my oldest and dearest friends. She'll kill me, oldest, but not in age. She has been, actually, her and Sin Gagan were my mentors, actually, years ago, and helped me through some very, very hard times, and were 2 of the kindest, sweetest ladies that I shouldn't even say were, are the kindest and sweetest ladies you'd ever meet in your life. Anyway, it's a shame how people grow and life takes on different directions, and you lose, you know, you don't, things that, you know, you kind of, we all grow as people, and then you know, we've not lost touch. We keep in touch, but we're not like we used to be. And those are times I really miss sometimes, because they were just such fantastic mentors to me. Anyway, I'm not getting all sobby and crying and tears in my eyes right now, but I do love them. Anyway, but we're going to be making this year, we're going to figure out, like, you know, we're going to do our own goddess, like the picture on my Facebook, and it's Kelly Donovan, Donovan. And I think my picture might even be on my YouTube thing here too. Because I think we all have a goddess inside of us. You don't have to believe in anything, any certain religion or anything. I think we are all goddesses, and we need to celebrate it. So your goddess could have 3 different color hairs. Your goddess could have orange hair, red hair, yellow hair, blue hair, green. I mean, any color that you want, pink. But we're going to do it. Oh, yes, we are. So any questions, let me know. I'm done blabbing. And I'm going to put this in the About section for the new girls that I added. And I think we are off to the races. And like I said, I'm going to mark off everybody who has written their email address. And for all those people, thank you so much. And then I'm going to see who I know who hasn't and get in touch with them. And if nothing else, as of now, if you have time today and you want to do your ATC card to start them, you know you have to make 2. So make them, and then we'll get all the addresses and everything situated to who you send to. Everybody's going to get from somewhere. And worst case scenario, which I doubt will happen, and we end up with a couple people dropping out, it's not going to be the end of the world. I'll add more in and send, and you can send to me, or I'm sure other people will do that too. And, you know what I mean? And we know next time, like I said, you know, this is our first time, so I'm very excited. And I have so excited, my little calendar for my desk so I can remind myself of things, which I will look at all the pictures and do all that. And like I always do with all my calendars, and I have a calendar to hang on the wall in front of me so I can keep track of everything, because it's going to be a more organized life for me and thing this year. And I probably won't use it once. But hey, what are you going to do? Be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Any questions, of course, always message me. Like I said, friend me on Facebook, friend me You can email me message me on here. You go to my main page and it's under the about section where my email is. It's knittingandthings@netzero.com. You can hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on here, hit me up on my email. I will answer anything you have, any questions you have. Anybody who's international, like I said, you can write me or you can write Carol Moyer if you know her. Marion Griffiths, you had written me on Facebook, so I had said to you, right, because you do know Carol, write her with your address and my address, and then as soon as we find out Melinda's address, and then you can see how much it'll cost, because she's doing the she knows how to do the postage and all that. And actually, my husband found I just gotta get batteries for it. He found my mailing scale, because I used to mail out a lot, like, of paintings and stuff that I used to do. I used to do commissions so I can get postage. So I bought I got one of those things too, but it doesn't work because it needs batteries, and I don't have the batteries here. So yeah, so if you're in another country, just when you write your email address, if you remember, write what country you're in. So we know. And I know Rose is in Canada, so I'm going to ask, I know where Pattinson fans at, so I'm going to see for Rose how much it is to mail to from Canada to where Veronica is, and vice versa, so Rose has an idea. And I know my other girls are in New Zealand. Okay. All right, I think we're good off. So, okay, any questions, let me know. Be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Don't have a big cup of coffee before you get on the YouTube, because shit happens. Here we go. Goodbye. And you guys are the best. You guys are the best, 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 best in the world. Okay? And that's not the coffee speaking. That's me. Any questions again, let me know. Bye, guys.